1 second, please. The game just crashed on me, so should get the game coming up here in a second, hopefully. There you go. Now logging in. Actually, let me do something. Man, what up with the false starts? Am I right? Enable yes. Hi. Yes. System default. Yes. Okay. Now just to make sure we're gravy. One more. Another one. Hello world. Hello world. Yes. Did I? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing Tauri WoW World of Warcraft. I'm on the EN Evermoon server. If you ever care to join or create another character, maybe we can link up sometime. And we're playing on Elude. He's our level 81 warrior. And he got a couple transmogs and some gear since we last saw him. Also, we got Juicy Rose. This is the Pink Rose's character that he gave me. It's a super decked out level 90 paladin. So shout out to Pink Rose. Appreciate the pally. And she blows shit up too. Like, we're getting into dungeons and stuff. She is decimating folks. But yeah, we'll log in with Elude, continue trying to make these last 9 levels, and in doing so, we'll obtain the Recruit a Friend rocket mount, so we can bust Pink Rose around like he was busting Elude around when we first began playing. Excuse me. Alright, I parked by the mailbox intentionally. I want to see what auction sold. We're at 222 gold at the moment. I'm going to try to get this up quite a bit more if at all possible. Yes, sell, sell. Some of this stuff that I sold was actually, yeah, like light leather and stuff that I got from farming yesterday. So I'm gonna get rid of all these. Medium hide I expect to sell really well. Hopefully they're not just being bid on. Hopefully someone's actually buying them. But I figured we'd start in the Cataclysm here and, just kind of dungeon queue our way up. We already done some of Hydro. I ran out there and started farming a little earlier. But we're gonna actually start Hydro proper here. Now this will be an oldie but a goodie.
Citizen of Azeroth, behold, our world rose in
The
agony,
Maelstrom.
besieged by an adversary of unspeakable power. As her lands break and crumble, the fractures that divide her people must be mended, for neither side can overcome this threat.
Look at Thrall. Back then we used to call him Green Jesus.
Set aside your prejudices. Together, we must heal Azeroth's wounds and those of her people.
Okay, so together we're gonna heal Azeroth's wound and those of their people. I've been tinkering with the add-ons. I hope you guys enjoy the new look. It's pretty nice. All right, so we've done that. What we got next? We have quest in Ashenvale for some reason. No, thank you. Blackrock. Okay, so we got the dungeon quest. Mount Hyjal. To the depths. Report to Commander Thorak at Bladefist Bay in... Okay, so let's track that. Many excuses. Oh, also with Pink Rose giving us that paladin, we actually obtained some of the mounts that paladin was associated with, like the Headless Horseman mount, but also this Ruby Panther. My fave is the TLPD. TLPD, the Time Lost Proto Drake. You don't know how many hours I've wasted on trying to look for this guy. Parking my character out there just north of K3, waiting for him to pat by. I've seen him, I think, twice. I remember once very clearly I saw him. And I remember my heart started pounding in my chest, and I started like getting frantic, reaching for my mouse and keyboard, trying to like, you know, run out to where he was at, just to tag him, mess up the tag, die somehow, and then come back to a warlock already having killed him by the time I ran back. Like, I think I tagged him. I had this Rumsey Rum Black Label. It was a Slowfall Logger. It was a Snowfall Logger or something like that. I used that, and it gives you a feather effect, so you float down to the ground. It's almost like a parachute spell. And I tagged the TLPD, and I think I actually fought him, but I wasn't powerful enough to destroy him. And I could have. I could have killed him. I was like right there on the precipice of killing him. And I remember just being so disappointed because I messed up my rotation or something, because the nerves or whatever. But yeah, long story short, I guess I died and came back and a lock killed him. So it was mucho sad face. Oh, here we go.
Skulls as yours, brother. Maybe more.
We're not auto tracking quests here.
We'll settle for nothing short of total victory.
Why aren't we auto tracking quests?
If we fail, he'll chase us into the afterlife to take his retribution.
There we go.
There is wisdom in your words.
Sure.
I'll take that food of yours.
Aye, as will I.
So these are Hellscream's Vanguard, not to be confused with the Stalwart Vanguard. The Stalwart Vanguard's of a much more higher caliber of players. We don't go riding a boat and just instantly die as soon as we enter the fray. Come on. Let's get through this skinematic. I think they're taking me to Vashir. I'm not sure if I'd want that. Something about plate and underwater just feels bad. Hygel's a little bit of a trip to get to. I could just pick up where I left off in Hygel though. I was doing Twilight Captivity. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that than go to Vashir though. Okay, we'll do it this way.
Pay no attention to the diversity of our crew. Rest assured, they'll deliver you safely to your destination.
We'll get through this stuff. I'll queue us up, and then if Vashir starts getting annoying, I'll just hearth, and then I could go run to Mount Hygel.
What can I do for you?
Bud is the reason why I guess this ship smells of human. I was like, I hope he ain't talking about me. And then McPherson. Who's the ship's captain? Captain Samir. Okay, Captain Samir.
I'm sailing! Oh, don't pay Bud no never mind.
This dude.
Poor feller's got a few screws missing.
I'm on a boat.
Shiny. Bud! No!
Who that? Oh, did he just jump off? Alright, here's the underwater zone. The moment we've all been waiting for. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hang in Vashir. We gonna try though. Vashir is a little nostalgic for me because I had my hunter, Koltarak. He was a rare pet farmer or rare pet huntsman, and I put myself in Beast Mastery, ran out to tame the infamous Ghost Crawler crab. He's considered a spirit beast, and his special attack is called the Nerf Bat. So as you're fighting him, he's Nerf batting you, reducing your stats. And the idea is like, you try to kill him or tame him before he reduces your stats to 0. Which is pretty funny because Ghost Crawler was an old dev of World of Warcraft back in the day. And he was infamous because of class balancing. Every time he would quote-unquote balance a class, he'd pull out his Nerf bat and hit a class like, let's say, for example, the mage. And all of a sudden, combustion works differently, and you get, like, reduced damage on pyroblast. So, in the forums, they'd say that that class got hit with the Nerf bat, reducing its effectiveness. But yeah, it was pretty rough. I think that one also is another rare where I died and I had to run back and do it again. And you're like in a state of panic when you see these rares because they take a long time to respawn. You'll get like a rare spawn every 8 hours in some cases. And then for like the TLPD, he shares a spawn with like 2 or 3 other mobs. And they'll like rotate out which one's spawning. So in some cases, when you see the rare that's spawned on that path that the TLPD travels, it'll be the wrong one. So, but at least when you see the wrong one, you know it's like another 8 hours or 3 hours, whatever the spawn timer is, before you see the next one. So you'll go kill one of the other rares and be like, okay, TLPD's not showing up this rotation. So you pretty much go away, find something else to do for that period of time, and then come back and hope for the TLPD in the next 9 hours or so. Alright, so there's like some roleplay going on right now. Big octopus attacked our ship. This shaman came in and saved us. Aranak the Stormkeeper. And here we are. We're recovering from near death. Alright, so there is a vendor here, I believe. This little dungeon will phase. He's got supplies. Does he have level 80 food by chance? Level 75 food. We can actually fill in the blanks on our gear as well. I may actually do that right now. So check it out. We got currently we got 2 trinkets. 3 trinkets. From 174 to 187, and these start at 232, so it's probably best. We could see if we could double up on the same kind, but it may be best to switch them up. Like this, strength and mastery, and a strength and crit. I think those 2 will be good. Also rings. We need a second 232 ring. We got a crit mastery ring on currently. It's called the Valiant Band of Might. That's this one. But there's also the Valiant Ring of Might, which is haste mastery. So crit mastery, haste mastery. I guess I'm not sure what haste is for me, if it's considered valuable or not. I know crit is though, so I'm going to double up on crit. They're not unique, so I can put on 2 of the same kind. For the neck, we have a 283, but we're wearing a 141, and we probably want crit mastery. I've decided crit is my stat, by the way. For the swords, we got crit mastery sword, crit mastery mace, 332, 332. So these are the same, it's just the look of it. And I'm currently using, I'm probably going to want to switch out one of these. Actually, the one that I have that's a higher level is better, so we'll hold on to that. The Valiant Bulwark will also grab. so we can get rid of this shield. So we have a tank item there. We also need a sword for the tank spec. Cloak's okay. No, we could actually replace the cloak, come to think of it. So crit strike mastery cloak. Those are tank items.
Zero say. Redeem go team.
Hey, what's up, Pink Rose? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to These Nuts. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna go for the weapon as well. And we're gonna trash that weapon because it's a boo-boo mog. So, here in Hyjal, or Vashir rather, in the Cataland, these vendors sell gear so I can boost my item level up a bit and get some really decent stats. Now, since my BOA legs are actually quite doo-doo, I will put on some of these. We want the crit strike legs though. Crit legs. Are these crit? Hit and parry? Ooh, that's actually tempting. Because the hit rating. Let's go with the hit rating. I'm kind of sad because I'm missing that crit. But our only option is mastery haste, other than the hit rating. And in my opinion, hit rating is more valuable than crit anyways. So for the legs, do we want hit parry boots rather? Not legs, but boots. Also gloves. We need a helm. We need a helm. Shoulders. We're pretty much just replacing the BOAs. So we're wearing the 272 wrists. We have a decent chest. We just need gloves, mastery expertise. This is haste, and I actually can't see what that stat is. Because I got my... How are you doing today, man? Hit haste is good. Are you on Tauri WoW? Or are you going to be able to play today? Give me the boots and some gloves. So do I want mastery expertise? Or would we rather dodge and expertise? Obviously mastery expertise. Okay. And the shoulders. Do we want dodge expertise shoulders? Or we crit shoulders? Don't mind if I do.
Zero say. I am good THX, how's you?
Oh man, I'm doing good. It's a good morning so far. I'm feeling a lot better. Every day I'm feeling better. Yesterday was kind of rough, but I think I'm recovered from that now. Neck. Let's throw this neck on. Cloak. We're just pretty much replacing our Bind on account gear because it's no longer useful. It's not giving us the experience boost, and the stats aren't as great as these stats. And shoulders. So that's that. And we'll sell all the stuff that doesn't offer a MOG. We'll hold on to these.
Zero say. I am in work today.
Oh, you gotta work today. Okay. Yeah, we had a good run for the past couple days though. It was fun. Now I can get rid of these. I was throwing these on for just item level, cloth and mail, just so I could get into the dungeons. I've gotten into one catted dungeon so far yesterday. It was that one, what is it called? Blackrock Caverns. And they had already halfway finished it, so I was like, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Soulbound back. We can get rid of that as well. And the dodge trinket we can get rid of as well. Cool. We're all sold. Alright, now we'll update this to Fury. And then I think we could get rid of item level. I had item level as an outfit because whenever I hit Hyjal, I could queue for the dungeons, but I didn't have enough high item level, so I had to actually like just collect what few items I had for item level. So we'll put the sword and the shield on, and we'll call that spec tank. All right, so Fury, and good to go. Call of Duty. We're gonna get our sea legs here. And we're fully appropriate for this expansion, so I'm going to queue for the random Kata dungeons. I wonder if I can grant you levels next time I see you after I've been 90. It's my hope that for the next 9 levels, I can grant you hopefully more than that, because I'm not sure how it's counted, but I feel like it should be counted by how much XP I'm earning. And whenever I grant you levels, I'm actually dumping the XP that I've earned from the last time we ran together into a bucket that you're holding that gives you, like, maybe if I'm at level 81 to 82, if I grant you a level from 81 to 82, that'll actually be like 5 levels for you, hopefully. I don't know if that's how it works, or if it's like from 81 to 82 is 1 level and I can only grant you 1 level. But I'm hoping I can at least grant you 9 levels. That'll put your warlock at 34 if you haven't ran on him yet. You ran a bit yesterday, didn't you? I saw that you went and started running Kara, though. You got that sweet Destiny sword. It's a pretty legit sword. It's not the case that if you have an alt that has a weapon, your other characters get the transmog. Is that right?
Zero say. Yep, I got my lock to LVL 26.
Ah, nice. Okay. Well, hopefully we can +9 that before too long. I'm looking for a conch shell. It looks like it's over here.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far.
Pete Vega. Hi Elude.
Pete Vega, what's up, man? It's been a while. I've been trying to find out what server you're on. We're on the EN Evermoon server on the Tauri WoW. Last I talked to you, I hopped on Tauri WoW servers because I've been wanting to run with you again. So we're leveling on the EN Evermoon server, though. I tried the Tauri server, but I don't think it was English speaking, so I came over to this one.
Oh. Pete Vega. How are you folks?
We're doing good. I'm doing good. Zero said he was doing good. I don't know. His state may have changed, though. I'll let him answer himself. I'm just getting started into Cataclysm here on the warrior. I made a Blood Elf warrior. Is this not the ship? Oh, God. I think I'm supposed to go under. Whoops. There must be a more under entrance over here, I think. Don't drown, Eludar. Yeah, I'm Eludar. I'm in the Einside guild. Or Einseed. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. This was the turn-in, right? Maybe it's in here. Though I think this is where I went. Maybe it's up another level. Nope.
Pete Vega. Nice.
Yeah, man. Alright. Complete quest. So, are you on the Evermoon server? Got that one. That gives us our sea legs. Yeah. And that put me at 82. Yes, sir. Okay. Specific dungeons. Stone Core.
Zero say.
Requires 272 eye level. Oh my word. So we gotta actually throw on even more eye level stuff. Dang. So our levels haven't been stopping us lately. It's been our item level. Oh man, I'm glad you didn't come yesterday because I was doing like a little April Fool's prank. I had my voice set to like auto tune, sing songy, like
BB underscore
it was
beaver
pretty rough.
underscore games. Hey Elude, you finally got the robot out of your ass.
Yeah, we triggered Bever. He's salty. It was an April Fool's joke, man.
I'm out of range.
Zero say.
I need to get closer.
LOL. BB underscore beaver
It
underscore
was
games.
horrible.
It was hope I bail.
I wasn't trying to mute the game or anything, and I was talking to Blue Strider later when we were doing Destiny 2, and I realized when I watched it back that nobody heard anything he was saying or any of the game volume. So it's literally just me and that little auto-tune voice just talking into nothing. I was like, but I was laughing, man. I was laughing hard. I was like, I'm a genius. This is so great.
No, but I stopped playing on Tauri for now.
Oh, okay. So this wasn't the right server? Damn. I made one on that Tauri server, but
BB underscore beaver underscore games.
I hear you, man. It's pretty
Never
fun though.
again,
Pink Rose and I are enjoying it. Okay, Bever. Okay, at least for another year. Never again. Oh God, please don't die. Yeah, we got this. Oh, and they keep on coming. Get parried. Power overwhelming. Look at that. The more we fight, the more we are healed. Not enough rage.
No biggie.
Ah, right on, man. Cloth and leather. No, thank you.
BB underscore beaver underscore games. Why you breathing underwater?
This is the underwater zone, man. This is Cataclysm. The first quest I just did it was to get sea legs. So I can grant breathing underwater and increase seafloor movement by 60%. So I can actually like bound under the ground here in Vashir. It is much better where it is wetter under the sea. Yeah, man. I really don't like the underwater zone. Generally, I try to avoid water because I'm wearing plate. But this is like magic, I guess. So I guess that's how they explain it to the RP folks what's going on. We got something there. Once more with Ealing. We need to rescue drowning warriors. I don't see any of them anywhere.
BB underscore beaver underscore games. No one likes water.
Oh yeah, man.
BB underscore beaver underscore games. Except beavers. BB underscore beaver underscore games. Like me.
My plate will
Zero
get
save.
rusted.
Your plate will get rust, i.e. LOL.
No. Plus it's heavy, so it sinks me straight to the ground like an anchor. Yeah, man. Nobody likes underwater. Underwater levels since back in the Mario on the Nintendo days. Oh man, I thought it was well, no, it's actually not until Panda Land. Okay. I was going to say, I thought it was actually Mists of Pandaria where you could actually gather nodes that you weren't of level for. But I don't think that activates until MOP. So whenever I get to Mists of Pandaria, these will actually be lootable. And I can level up my herbalism that way. I did some work on herbalism and got my anatomy up to rank 2, Master of Anatomy. And lifeblood up to rank 3. Which is to say I get 6 crit strike from skinning. And 35 haste. And some sort of a heal from the lifeblood. Now, whenever I hit Pandaland or Mist of Pandaria content, I can loot any of the herbs that I see and I'll get pieces of it. So instead of looting like a whole petal of a flower. I'll get like crumbled pieces of the flower, but it'll still offer a rank up in my skill. And it's important to know that, because if you're out trying to level this shit up, if you don't know that, then you're running around in the old vanilla lands or the cataclysmic vanilla lands and wasting a lot of time. Especially if you don't have super fast flying like myself. Come here, you deranged goblin.
Not ready yet.
Get some Ragaga up in you. Yeah, so I'm really I'm counting on that. And I think the same for skinning. I think all the gathering professions work that way. So instead of getting leather, I'll get some like random pieces of leather from trying to skin. I heard something sound like a ding noise.
That ability isn't ready.
Something near me leveled up or something. Alright, we're waiting for more of these chests to start sparkling. Where they at? Where they at? I don't see them anywhere. Does that one? No, that's not one. I think it's by these ships. Oh, okay. I guess we finished that one. We're just looking for the drowning folks now. Okay, drowning guys, where are you? Back by the ship, probably more. Where are they? There's a lot of little herbs here. I have Gatherer now. I went ahead and downloaded that, so I'm marking nodes. Oh, Lord. I don't see anybody drowning. This is our repair guy here. Let's track. Oh, maybe we should go in the blue zone. Man, there's a lot of mobs here. Alright, here we go. Where else? Here we are. Couple more to go, 3 more. That's 1. Here's 2, 3 right here. 2 and 3. Imagine if this was like real life. It's like, okay, I did my 6. It clearly sees other people drowning. Tra-la-la-la-la, heads back to turn in. Give me my money now. It's fucked up. Ah, our medium leather selling feels good. That medium leather's selling really well right now.
Zero say. Beaver.
Beaver.
Go forth to victory.
Alright. Pay it forward. Get him, got him good. Ah, I didn't get 4 more disgusting eels justifiably slain. But Nazgrim needs to talk to me. I didn't even see him. Oh. Nazgrim. Oh, here he is. He looks like a default. Buy us some time. Traveling on our stomachs. Okay. Now the justifiably slain is over here among other quests. So, when we're in combat, we can't track. I see. So Zinjari Raiders, is that what these guys are called? Whoops. Yeah, okay. We can actually knock these all out pretty quickly if we go and gather a bunch.
I can't do that yet.
I can't do that yet.
Not ready. I can't do that yet.
Dungeons queues, just waiting on a healer. We'll be able to run that first dungeon. I'm not sure if it's going to be Throne of the Tides though, or Blackrock Caverns. I'm kind of hoping Blackrock Caverns because I got a quest to go just run it from doing the Hyjal initial intro quests. Execute. Alright.
Not ready yet.
Not ready yet. Yeah, man, I was giggling my ass off yesterday watching that shit. I was literally in tears because I was like, this is so lame. It's like I was playing a prank on myself. And it kind of made it better that the audio was jacked up and all you could hear was me, because it's like, it just adds to the fail.
Redeem Reed.
It was funny, man. If you haven't, look at yesterday's episode. I think it's titled something like Destiny 2. Maybe Destiny 2 with Blue Strider. Unfortunately, you can't hear Blue Strider when he pops in. But, yeah, that shit, it was good. At one point, I was like, leave a comment below. It just sounded funny. Because he's like, leave a comment below. And then I kept going, yeah. That shit, every time I was like, yeah, I started giggling. My wife was looking at me like I was crazy. I was trying to get her to watch it. She was like, no, I don't want to watch that. It was funny. And then I like tell these jokes, and I get used to whenever I'm telling jokes on the stream, I get used to them falling flat. So because like there's the delay, so you don't ever hear like, you know, a laugh or a response like right away. So while I was talking around and joking around yesterday, I just was assuming I was being funny. So I just kept going. That like added to it because it was like clearly not funny. But I was just like all confident pretending like it was. Yeah. This shit got me laughing thinking about it. I need to go do a little video in picture thing for you guys to show you some of the highlights. I really should just make a highlight reel, just like a little 2 or 3 minute highlights of the yesterday's stream. And I thought too, like if you put music to the background, even if it's just like a basic beat, like boom chicka boom chicka boom, and like I said, they're talking
Hero
like
say.
yeah.
Points.
This shit was good, man. Come to me, come to me. Oh wait, these aren't eels. There are some eels, but these aren't all eels.
I can't do that.
I was gonna say, is it the case that whenever you kill somebody, your cleave or Colossus Smash comes off cooldown? But that is not the case. I forget my AoE rotation is literally whirlwind, whirlwind, whirlwind.
That ability isn't ready. I can't do that.
Oh shit! Oh, an amber monocle. We got a jewel crafting recipe for an amber monocle. Considering there's transmogs available, I would imagine that would sell for quite a bit. Cause there ain't a lot of people, like the market ain't saturated right now by any means. I saw during peak hours this Tauri WoW servers get up to like 1,000 plus, like 1,200 players, just on the Horde side of this Evermoon EN server, which is pretty good. And then off peak hours it drops to like 100. Which still isn't bad for a private server, in my opinion. I always think that smaller communities make it easier to be more of a tight-knit community. And people here on these servers, at least, know what they play for. Like, they know what they like from the game. It really feels like, so far, it feels like a transmog server. I haven't really gotten the raiding or anything. I'm not sure what the raid scene looks like. But it seems like just like an alt leveling transmog server. I'm not sure if there's like PvP, if that's really popping or not. I need succulent crab meat. But I got that PvP set on the warrior Pink Rose gave me, so the paladin.
I need a target.
So I may try some ret PvP. I mean, she has also a holy PvP
Hero
set,
say.
but I don't know about
You can
that.
raid now. I give you this pally.
Ah, yeah. Raiding is also, like, I don't know if I'd probably jump into raiding or not, but I know, like, LFRs are all available. All the way up to the downfall.
That ability isn't real.
I was looking at, like guild raiding. I generally don't play at the same hours as most people. So, I don't know. Raiding used to be the focus of, of the game for me. Anytime I was leveling a character, it was the intent to raid.
To target something.
But at some point, I just fell off. That just didn't become fun to me anymore.
That ability isn't real.
I would like it to, but I don't know. They have scenarios. I was farming heroics with Pink Rose yesterday for justice points to get the BOA gear, and I was all salty about it because I bought plate BOA initially for my first character. Pink Rose gave me a paladin, so that eliminates one class that could use plate. And the only other class that could benefit from that plate, which I'm saving the remaining plate for, these 3 pieces, is the Death Knight. So I was like, dang, the Death Knight's already 55. Like, he's going to get the least benefit from plate. So without being able to exchange this heirloom gear out for any better heirloom gear, like, I'd have to save up the thousands of gold that I would need for another set of heirloom gear. And then I don't know if I'd even run mail, a leather, or a cloth wearer. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't imagine wanting to play the other classes. Shaman are pretty good. I'd probably go male. But yeah, plate on a Death Knight, I don't know. Death Knights are okay, and any tank in this server, I'm not sure if it's by design or if that's just the way WoW worked back then. They are super OP. Tanks do very well. Oh, I thought there was a quest turn in here,
Pete
but I guess
Vega.
not.
Be back later.
All right, Pete. See you in a bit. I gotta speak with the Legionnaire. Oh, here we are. So, yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. Just doing these quests under the sea. Alright, let's see if we can get in here.
Blood and thunder.
It looks like we're gonna get some legs here. No, an axe. Ooh. I can't quite see what the stats are in this axe. Crit expertise. Sexy. It's Nazgrim's hacker. It's okay.
Strength.
I'm always down for weapon upgrades, though. Alright, so Orgrimmar axe, Orgrimmar helms, and Orgrimmar breastplates. Hey, there is another guy here. His name's Low-Key. I'll save you. I don't know if he survived that or not. Where are these items? Are they off of these dudes? No, they're not. Looks like they might just be laying around on the ground. Ooh, heal. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Low-Key. Girding our loins. Ah, okay, it's off of the goblins.
I need to get
Come here, goblin.
I can't do that.
I need a weapon. So I can run Vortex, Pinnacle, and Stone Core.
It's too far away.
It's too far away.
Isn't ready. Not ready yet. Isn't ready.
Alright. I think we could probably loot them too. There might be some. Yeah, here they are. Alright. I thought these were just plants at first. Herbalism stuff. Alright, where are they at? Where are they at? Give me Mo. Give me some Moa. There we go. There's the axe. Couple more to go. Think we're still waiting on a healer in the queue. We've been in for about 24 minutes. Kind of hoping for Blackrock Depths. I actually like Blackrock Depths, but you know, actually, come to think of it, I'm trying to think of a dungeon in this expansion that I do not like. So it's like Blackrock Depths is legit. The Vashir dungeon is even legit. It's underwater, but it's not like this underwater. Like, you're not submerged. Vortex Pinnacle's cool. I really like Vortex Pinnacle. Lost City of Tolvir is nice. Though Lost City of Tolvir can get kind of rough if you don't have like people knowing where to go and stuff, and or knowing which groups to pull or which ones to skip. I mean, personally, as you're leveling, I prefer pulling everything. I really think you should just pull everything because you're leveling. Like, that's the reason why you're running dungeons. And not only are you getting all the XP from killing that stuff with the support of a party, by the way, but you're also getting the random loot drops. So like with every mob that dies is another piece of, potentially a piece of gear upgrade, but also like that's money if you get it as a greed or you disenchant it. Like, you can actually go sell that on the auction house pretty well. Even in these older servers, like especially in these older servers, because people are gearing up and trying to get to that max level, and they'll be willing to spend money on gear upgrades. And if not that, if you can disenchant them gear upgrades, in Kata, it's the case that if you're running with a disenchanter or an enchanter rather, if they're of appropriate level, they can disenchant any of the greens dropping, and you can choose disenchant as an option. And it just like automatically deposit the disenchanted material into your bags if you win the roll. It works like a greed. So you could throw all them enchanting mats on the auction house, and people that are leveling enchanting or enchanters that have enchanting can use those mats to continue to level. And they can actually put them on vellums and stuff and sell them on the auction house, even if they're not enchanting themselves. So there is it is useful. It is useful to still run them dungeons and clear every possible thing. Alright, we got a 278 belt. This is a BOE belt. It's strength, haste, stamina. Upgrade? We're trying to get this number here, 261. We're trying to get that up to 272. And this sword will help. This is a one-handed sword, actually. Where is it at? We have another weapon we just won. Here it is. Alright, so this is 417.44. That's 542. This is 332. So 417 in the main hand. And then 542 is better than 332 in the offhand. Unfortunately, our weapons don't match anymore, but it's all good. And we're gonna get what? Some gloves next. 272 gloves. Yes, we're getting there. Getting that eye level up. I'm not concerned with eye level outside of just getting high enough for the dungeons. Defeat the immortal coil complete. Well, bring the immortal coil on. I'm ready. Are they RPing? Nazgrim, Blood and Thunder. What's going on, guys? Axe is ready. The enemy approach. Okay, here we go. Raga, 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 God! Dun 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 dun. Get some Ragaga in you. Let's get a heal. AoE raging blow. Let's get a heal. Maybe parry a little bit. Yeah, that's a good idea. Get a heal. All day. I could do this all day. Keep coming. Give me that XP. I am getting XP, right? Oh yeah, I'm getting XP. Let's keep this going. Gather round, come meet your demise. That was my proper AoE rotation there. 3 whirlwinds and bloodthirst. 3 whirlwinds, bloodthirst. With a little more haste, I can do it better. But I'm a little late on the bloodthirst when it comes right back up because I don't have very much haste. So my global cooldown slows me down a bit. Warriors, make them bleed for the horde. Was that the first phase or what? Hope it's not bugged on me. And it should also be Colossus Smash on cooldown, then Bloodthirst. But you know, actually I think Colossus Smash is maybe more for single target rotation. Don't die. Let's get some defensives. Ooh, it's getting close. We got this. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, oh. This is what's supposed to happen. I was worried at first. I was like, I'm bugged. Yeah, it started getting kind of hairy there for a second. I thought I was going to get wrecked. Okay. Now what do we do? Ah, they went this way, I see. Been a little while, folks. Just getting reacquainted here. Yes, give me the gloves. That's crit strike. That's our money stat. I mean, as far as I know, I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know what the proper stats are, but I'm stacking hit first, then crit, then everything else. Seem to be getting a lot of mastery, but I think I'd prefer haste next. So hit, crit, haste. We're gonna get a sea turtle here for the better late than dread. Oh, that's a shark. It's not an elite shark. I thought that was like.
I need to get closer.
Okay, right there. Yeah. Okay, so causes the sea turtle to exert all of his effort to move 100% for 3 seconds. Giddy up. Oh, we're booking it now.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yes. Haul ass. Woohoo. He's so fast. The shark ate him. It's too brute shark. It's too.
You wish to speak?
Alright. Ooh, we're gonna get the underwater mount.
Winds be at your back.
Which I'm surprised we don't. Yeah, I guess it would be the case that we wouldn't already have it. Tie off a seahorse lure and subdue an abyssal seahorse. Alright. Let's do it to it. There's the abyssal seahorse. We gotta mount him. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Got it. Grab the seahorse while it's distracted. I believe I did. Okay, here we go. Left, up, right. This is holding on tight. Well done. Oh, lean right. Good. Lean left. Hold tight. Good work. Lean right. Good work. Lean left. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Unshakable. Good. Hold tight. Now cha-cha real slow. Excellent. Good. Excellent. This is intense. Unshakable. Excellent. Unshakable. Excellent. Good work. Good. Unshakable. See that? That's quality right there. This is a quality game, folks. Alright, got it. Get him, got him good. Alright, speak to Andara in the kelp forest. Ooh, let's use the horse we just got, maybe. Let's try that. Mounts and pets. Abyssal seahorse. I wish I could drag these windows. Do any of y'all know Elvui setting or maybe an add-on? I mean, I was thinking move anything. Maybe that would be an add-on I could use that would let me move this. But in the BFA Elvui, you can actually click and drag and move. Oh, I gotta learn it first. There we go. I was like, where is this thing? But yeah, for whatever reason, in this version of Elvui, I can't just drag whatever window I want and put it where I need it. Ah, yes, we're booking it. Dun 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 dun. Just do a little midair donut. Yes, loop de loop. Yeah, buddy. Okay. This guy or this chick. She's like a rogue chick or something. Alright, so we need the smuggler scar scouted and Adara signaled. I know that look. This thing here. These tubers mean there's an inn. Whee! Oh, somehow we didn't get dismounted. That's kind of cool. Are they going to come in now or... Oh, I got to signal Adara. Let's see. How do I signal? Give me shelter. See a cave. Don't dare unless I know. Can you make it okay? I got to signal somehow. Oh, there's treasure. An elite cavern crawler. What do I have to do? I don't go. Can you make sure it's okay? I barely managed to survive the attack. How do I signal? Maybe whistle? I don't know. I don't think that's the right whistle. He's like, sexy. This is a sexy cave. Maybe I gotta go out and above to signal. Oh, okay. Right here. Somehow I got stunned. Come inside, Blood Elf. I must repay your kindness. Here we go. I don't even understand what just happened, but alright. It lets me move on. Mac and Samir rescued. Okay, cool. Samir, if you remember, was the captain of the ship, and Mac was the guy that talked real country that was telling us not to worry about Bud. Alright, here's a quest. Sunken Crate. This wants us to take the case of crabs to Andara in the Smuggler's Scar. Pop the coolies, because when else are we going to get the opportunity?
I can't do that. do that yet.
Alright. Now, Mac and Samir, where you at? Ain't too proud to beg. They're around here somewhere. Are they up or maybe down? Where you at, Mac and Samir? The clump of kelp west of where you found me. Well, I don't know where I found you. A clump of kelp. I don't know if that's the right area. Where they at, Mac and Samir? I'm probably gonna have to WoW head this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to WoW head because ain't nobody got time for all this. Someone's fighting over there. Let's check here. No, doesn't look like it. I want to say they're being held captive, if I remember correctly, by these little stages of places. Buds dig? Buds. The graveyard? I got one more idea and then we'll just WoW head it. I want to say over here in this area. I think I end up coming to this area though. And this is not west, this is east. So let's hit up the trusty Wowhead. Ain't too proud to beg. Wowhead ain't too proud to beg. Wowhead ain't too proud to beg. It says they are at 4839. So we're at 4839. That's up. 48. This is 42. 39. Right here. Above? Below. Ah, here they are. What's up, fellas? You were hard to find. Could have made a target macro, come to think of it. Just target and mark. Alright, so they should be good. Let's go back in and turn in these two. Da-na-na-na-na. Alright. He's a blacksmith. Yes. Thank you.
How are you?
Glad I could clear my bag before this dungeon
Have a
popped.
good one.
That's a ding.
Around.
Level 83. We're going to make these 9 levels in no time. Oh, look. A neck. A legit neck, too.
See you later.
You need something?
Okay.
Have a good one.
Alright. We're going to take our daily scheduled bathroom break and continue these quests when I come back. So, see you in a moment.
BB underscore beaver underscore games. Points. BB underscore beaver underscore games. What we waiting for, people?
What we waiting for, people? Well, Bever. Sometimes the old man's
BB
bladder
underscore beaver
fills
underscore games.
and nature
Does he
calls.
need to POO another robot out?
Poor Bever. Somebody notice him, please. Bever. You been playing any Star Citizen
Zero
lately,
take.
man?
Elude back from bio.
Yes, I'm
BB
back.
underscore beaver underscore games. Bible thump, Bible thump, Bible thump.
Bever. It's all good, man. All right, so let's head back out. We gotta do the clack snap
BB
tails.
underscore beaver underscore games.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
You have been playing Star Citizen? I've been wanting to link up with you and actually do some shit together. Do they have that patch out yet, or?
BB underscore beaver underscore games. But still no update. Prob ally Tomo Raw.
I see. Probably
BB
tomorrow.
underscore beaver underscore games. Or the day after.
I hope so. It's been the case for a while with the development of Star Citizen that they work in like remote offices. Like there's one in Texas. I think there's one over in I want to say the UK. I'm not sure, but I know they got one in California and maybe somewhere on the East Coast as well. But they do a lot of those around the verse videos where they pretty much just talk about news from like developers and the model designers for the ships and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if Corona would affect that, like because everybody seems to be working from home. I mean, they have their office that you could see some of them working in that they interview at, but anything you could do there at that office, you could do at your house as well. My only concern would be like the development of a game is not probably considered an essential, I guess,
BB underscore
job.
beaver underscore games. I really don't know.
Yeah, I gotta look at. I used to watch the Around the Verse episodes every time one was released. I think it was weekly they did one. Some of them are pretty dry. Like I think I stream better than they do. They're not doing a live stream though. They're like editing their videos. So, but it's just like your local news kind of theme. I think it's interesting the way they design some of the ships because there's a lot that goes into the making of a ship. All right, let's do it. The priest is ready. Amaranta says, let's go. Amaranta's not fucking around this morning. Let's do it. Oh,
BB
I'm a
underscore
champion.
beaver underscore games. Did you see the Prowler concept?
Oh, no, actually.
BB underscore
I haven't
beaver
watched it in a
underscore
while.
games.
That's what I was saying. I need to get back
It's
into
awesome.
watching those. Oh, that was actually a pretty good pull. Yes, sir. Eludar is coming into his own. Can we get that? Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
BB underscore
dun.
beaver underscore games.
I'm Fury.
You're tanking. BB
I'm
underscore
DPS.
beaver underscore games. Or DPS.
I could really DPS too if I want.
BB underscore beaver underscore games. And okay.
Actually, I ain't holding a candle. This Shadow Priest. Actually, that's not a Shadow Priest. That's a Holy Priest. Oh word. Let me get some gear, okay? Don't judge me yet. Just let me put on some gear.
BB_Beaver_Games. Holy shit.
Yeah, that priest don't play. But even the lock there, that's just DPS. The damage was that. The priest did 30% of the group's damage by themselves. Holy bananas. The monk gave us crit strike, strength, agility, intellect. The pally's giving us might. This is actually a good comp here.
Big oof.
If we got rid of this damn warlock, we'd be sitting sexy. Maybe with the shaman. Bever said, holy shit. Wait a pun. Pun intended, right? Because the priest, holy. It's a holy priest. Holy DPS Batman. Let's do some damage. Need more range. Let's do this. Some silence. Oh, does that put that silence on cooldown as well?
You think us defeated?
Give me my loot.
BB_Beaver_Games. Brain slug.
Get him. Get him. Oh, we got the big one. Watch it now. Alright, we're to single target now. We got this. Oh yeah, good group, good group. Everybody shared the top spot for the first DPS so far. My turn. Oh, that sucks. The AoE fear kind of dispersed the AoE situation. I think we would have been pretty good without that fear. Alright, here's our quest objective. I wonder why the priest ain't healing me. Heal myself then. I really need to be doing that Colossus smash on cooldown. I may even actually make a tell me when for it, because it's so important. Come on. Gather round. See, there's that Colossus smash. Should have did it to the big guy. Yeah, buddy. Colossus smash. Immune. Okay. Yes. We need that rage so we can execute. Very nice. Let's watch the little cutscene here. Raggle, raggle, raggle. Raggle, raggle, raggle. You don't know how many times I run this shit, man.
That ability is great.
Oh, watch that shit. Come on. It's kind of shitty. The tank put him on the opposite side of that puddle. I had to charge through it. Okay. No great gear for me yet. But gear's dropping, so that's exciting. Even if I win some of it on a greed, I can wear all armor proficiencies. So what I do is I just make it soulbound so it counts towards my eye level. Or counts towards my not worn eye level, but my general overall character eye level.
What do you need?
Is there something good here? Mail, cloth, leather.
BB_Beaver_games.
15. We'll get the 15
Okay.
gold one.
For the Horde.
Yeah, man. Because, for example, if I try to run Stone Core Vortex Pinnacle, it says I need to have at least a 272 eye level. And I'm currently running a 266, so I'm close. So like one or two cloth items, even if it's not something I'm going to actively wear, will boost that up and let me get that next Q. Holy Veggie Talk. What? I read that like holy vagina talk. Is he talking about a queef? Holy Veggie Talk. Oh, we're going to do the extra boss. Yes. Most of the time they just skip to the last boss. I want them to do this extra boss. We having issues. Come on, guys. I believe in you. I actually want to do something. There's this horde symbol blocking my character. So I've been meaning to fix that. I'm always tweaking this thing, man. I'm always messing with these add-ons. PvP icon. Let's make that 75. And maybe move it up like, I don't know, 4? And then I'm going to do the same with my target. PvP icon 75. We're going to move it up 4. We can move it up way more than that. Let's make it up 10. Same with this one. Up 10. Yeah, it's a little better. We're blocking our health right now, though. Unfortunately.
It's too far away.
Oh no! He's got us with the bullshit. Yes! Get that Colossus smash. I'm still hesitating. I feel myself hesitating here and there. It's not completely natural to me yet, this weird rotation. I do like how chaotic it is. It is kind of like all over the place with waiting for certain cooldowns, certain main cooldowns to refresh, and popping those before you pop the other ones and all that. Like these weak mobs, there's really no point in Colossus smashing. But whoever the tank targets here is going to get my next Colossus smash. And I think I whirlwind even if there's only two. Probably don't stand right under them while they're doing that. It's probably a good idea. Made the healer earn his paycheck there a little bit. Here comes our Colossus Smash. Best to wait that millisecond for it to come up. We'll use that just because we can. I'm really trying here though. I'm giving it my all. Let's charge. Unfortunately wasted some rage on that. Oh, this thing. Get a Colossus Smash on him. Pop our cooldown. Yes! He's absorbing magic, which doesn't affect me. Oh no! Yes! The porcelain crab, the best tank trinket this expansion has to offer. I don't say that with total confidence though. There may be better tank trinkets, but I know that one for sure is a really good one. Intellect crit, mail, plate. Yes, some plate finally. It's got to be the first piece of plate I've seen. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a decent quest. Alright, let's go. What is he doing? He just start running into the little hole. Cows. He's a cow. Look at him. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I'm out of range.
We're gonna catch him here, watch. We're gonna catch him.
It's too far away.
Yeah, buddy.
I need to get closer.
Zero safe. Redeem cow.
Yes. The cow song. You read my mind. Grass. You're a cow grass. That was a little echoey, but it's all good. Really shouldn't be sleeping on that bloodthirst like that.
Ah, my fearless fearless assistance, I assume.
Oh, my fearless assistance. See, like this chest here will count as well because it's cloth. I can use cloth. Was that our healer? He started it and then he left the group, didn't he? Oh fuck. Well, this is gonna be interesting without heals. I think we might be able to handle it though. Pallies can heal themselves. If he were a warrior tank, we'd be screwed. Just gotta watch these guys because they go up in the air. When they come down, it's no bueno. Yeah, see that shit? Yeah, Pelly's got this. I think the healer just realized he was useless this whole run.
The beast has returned.
The beast.
Must not pollute my waters.
Alright, where they at? Where they at?
Filthiness stains me.
Stains me. Nice. Get stained. Oh, watch the murky shit. Oh shit. I ain't getting no heals, so I gotta be careful. That thing is what we gotta worry about. Gonna heal. Oh, they killed it. Nice. I didn't think you could kill those. I thought they were too tanky. Yes. Where is he? He's up there. Oh, he got Raga God. That was quick as fuck. I almost expected that to bug out. Hit rating strength, please let me have it. I know the tank's gonna need on it. And I ain't mad if you do, buddy. It's a good trinket. But I let you have that porcelain crab. Hopefully you remember that. Hopefully you remember that. Let's see if there's honor among plate wearers here. Yes! Cheer.
Yes!
Thank you all.
You have my thanks.
I'm happy about that. Whoa, tried to exit. Respect. I see you, tank. I see you. I see you there. Here's a strength trinket. This one's crit with the proc string. Hit. Yes. Use. Trinket. Okay, so a use trinket needs a macro. We have a macro made just for this situation. So this macro is pretty much saying pop recklessness, but when you do that, also use my trinket. So we should see the trinket go on cooldown when we pop recklessness. Now, recklessness is currently on cooldown, but hitting the macro will still activate the trinket. And I don't know what the cooldown on it is. 1 minute 30 seconds. So, you know, actually, it does work. We should actually make this the first line of text, since it's less of a cooldown, and we'll get 2 trinket pops within the amount of time for a recklessness to pop. So now when we mouse over, our C2 is actually Might of the Ocean, which is on the same cooldown as recklessness. Yeah. Alright, we'll requeue. We still need some gear. Let's see. If I put this chest on, that puts me up to a 261. We need 272 though. We're at 273 though. Alright, look, let's do this. This chest is obviously the one we're wearing. And I'll update to these current items. And then here in another outfit, here, let's make another one. Another one. Create empty outfit. This is going to be called eye level. Bear with me. This is going to work. Let's say update to current items. No. Let's say rebuild 4. Skills, base stats, item level. So now I'm just telling it to throw on every highest item level item I have. And that didn't appear to do shit. They didn't work at all. Alright, so let's see. We got a 272 and a 2, what is this? A 232. So let's say instead of that, pop this off. Now we're at 244. Okay. Do we have a higher weapon? 272 chest? This is a 308 chest. Good, good. 292 bracers. We'll pop those on. That puts us at 245. 272 legs. Okay, 283 legs. 283 is better than 232. Give me them 283s. Alright, what else we got here? 232 trinket. This is a one-handed sword. 278 waist versus the, what is this, 308? What else we need? Is this all our highest item level stuff? 272. 272 great sword. Let's put that in the offhand. That's at 265. We're getting closer. I don't know why Fury's checked. Fury shouldn't be checked at all. Okay. What else? It's saying that we're capable of 273, but I don't know what we're missing. A helm? Did we never buy a helm? What the futhermuck? When did I not buy a helm? It's just the helm. What is this about? Hands. I don't see anything else we could throw on. I wonder how it's getting 273 though. I'm not sure what we're missing. Let's sort. So all the highest item level stuff is this 278, but we got a 308. Weapons, we both have two 272s in. And then we already have a 308, what is this? 308 chest. 308 chest still. Wrists, we got 292 wrists. Hands, 272. Offhands, that's the weapon slot. We're still better than that. I don't know where that number is coming from. Trinkets, we got the appropriate trinkets. Yeah, I don't know. I need to go get me a freaking helm though. How are we not wearing the proper chest? Oh, okay, because the 308s, I see. Alright, so we'll go hit up that vendor in a minute. We're not too far from him currently, I think. Forget exactly where the wrecked ship was. I think with a helm though, we'd be straight. I'll come back to these quests in a moment. I gotta first find where this ship is. Is this it here? There's a horde symbol there. That's probably... This may be the ship I'm looking for. Yeah, Legion's Fate. This one here. This vendor has a helm. I didn't realize I didn't get a helm. Oh, what the fuck? Here we go. Oh, and the mobs have moved on. Nice. Salvage goods. Oh no, not nice. Fuck. Tome of the Clear Mind. I need glyphs too. Damn, the vendors have moved. Alright, so I guess we'll have to wait on that. I mean, it's not like we can't get any more upgrades from these anyway, so let's just do another random. And I've been doing random, so I'm surprised I'm not getting any upgrades. Or satchels for upgrades. I think this might be the ship we need to hop in, because there is a vendor in here. This may be the vendor that has the gear. No, just another anvil and salvage goods. Okay. Well, I'm sure the story will take us back to where that vendor is. We'll do the clacker snap tails and just continue questing as normal. We are high enough to maybe move on to a different zone though. That could be better. Let's 83? Yeah, let's hearth. I think I'm done with this zone. I could keep on questing here, but if you can level up and get to a higher level zone, I think do that. Because I want to say Oldham is probably next, and Stonecore. And Stonecore is what? This is in my way. Deep Home. Oh, it's Deep Home. 82 to 83. Yeah, we're above level for that actually. I think we're in Oldham now. Nope. Yeah, Oldham is 83 to 84. So let's go hit up Oldham. And that's going to be upstairs. Doom dicka doom dicka doom. Alright, the portals are this way. Ogre Mamar. And then from Org we should be able to hit up the I think just the portals. I don't know if there's any prerequisite other than that. There are the mission boards. I may have to pick up the mission from the mission board to get there. But I may be able to just take the port. And you know what? I don't think the portal pops up until I actually go. Did you redeem the cow? I don't know if I could just port out there or if I gotta go to Tanaris first. We'll see. Yes, he has a quest. I think this is for Deep Home.
Speak, friend.
Yeah, the Maelstrom. He's trying to tell me to go into Deep Home. Yeah, I guess I can. I think Oldham would probably be the better bet, though. Here, let's chill on that one just for the time. I'm gonna find a mission board. I want to say there's one down here. Because the Tauren have everything everybody else does, right?
Well met.
Doesn't look like it. It would be like right there if we did. So we'll hit the one from the Valley of Honor. That one I know is there. Yeah, I'd much rather I think would have spent that silver or that gold that I bought these BOAs with. I would have rather spent that on flying. But it's like 5,000 gold for the next up. Here we are. Oldham, yeah, here we go. Thistle Scrub, Valley, and Eastern Tanaris. Okay. Trying to think, how would I even get there? The Zeppelin says my heart's on cooldown, I guess. But the Zeppelin 2 where? Not STV or UC. Isn't there a Zep to a Southern Kalmador place? Thunderbluff. Damn. How would I get to Tanaris? That's a long run. I could take STV into Minithil. I can go through Caverns of Time as well from Dalaran? But in order to get to Dalaran, I would need my hearth. So here we find ourselves in quite the predicament. Yeah, I think STV. And then from STV, we'll hit the boat. It's probably the only thing I can think of, at least, that we can do. Thankfully, we got a flying mount, though, so that'll make quick work of this little trip. We got 33 minutes remaining for a healer. Tauri WoW needs healers. I imagine it's easy to level any healer class in this specific server, though. Because you literally could just go back-to-back queuing. Maybe you might see a little bit of a lull waiting on a tank, but healers got it made here. I guess while we're waiting, I can just start clearing my quest log. I'll hold on to Blackrock Caverns. There's still a chance we could run that. Maelstrom, I'll hold on to that one as well. A girl's best friend. We were waiting on... What? Is this a ring? No. Crit Strike Trinket. Yeah, that would have been nice, but... It's already complete, too. I would have just had to turn it in. Damn! It's all good. I'll get a much better trinket in no time, I'm sure. I'll get rid of that. We're never going to go back to Mount Hyjal for quests. And we're currently heading to the War Chief's Command. Or STV, rather. Alright. We'll hit the Stranglethorn boat, which is a little bit of a ways. I've never been to Stranglethorn. And this is all just until our hearth comes back up off of cooldown. As soon as that comes off of cooldown, we'll port down. I won't bore you guys with the details, though. But I think with that, folks, we're probably going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria on the Tauri WoW servers. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and until next time, we'll see you later. Peace. Thanks for tuning in, Pink Rose. Bever.
CYA Elude.
See ya, man. See ya, Pete Vega.
Blue Strider 25. I'd CYA cuz. Later Pink.
Welcome. Watch your back.